That's what we did in the last fireplace.
So, haunted fireplace, optional?
No, you probably want to go up there.
It's 100% not
As
optional.
far as we're concerned, it's not optional.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Look, the worst thing that could possibly happen is, like that old song says, dem bones, gonna rise up again. That's what we've been dealing with the whole game, so...
Okay, we're messing with you.
Something just hit me on my way up the ladder as the curse wore off. Are there ghosts?
There's still
You
ghosts
jerk
outside.
ghost.
Just a ghost. Ain't nothing but...
Ghost house!
Welcome to the ghost house.
I didn't know that this was a doom house.
Okay, I think I know what's up here. I think I heard stuff being cast.
Oh yeah, when you were in the undead asylum and you got the peculiar doll, you should have said, "What an odd-looking figurine."
I did.
Hey!
Yep.
What are you doing in that red dress?
This is Reginald P.
You actually
Lennox.
have a matching red dress if you want to make things awkward.
Who is this dude? Hey, guy.
Friend. A literal friend.
Yeah, he's an NPC. He won't hurt you.
Yeah, I couldn't lock onto him. Talking time. All right, Red.
Yes.
Spill it.
He has good things to say.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions
I like his staff.
are. You seek the
pretty
four
kick-ass.
kings
I bet you do.
whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Yeah, you sets them up, I knocks them down.
The four kings
Thank you,
slumber
thank you.
in the deepest chamber.
So that was
of the
very
ruins.
nice of him, giving me a key.
Use
Yep,
this key
you'll
to
need it
break
to
the
progress.
seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the Darkwraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place
Open
for
the
ordinary
floodgates.
mortals. For long ago, the Knight Artorius
Let forth.
traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable. Hello there. What is it? The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible.
Ah, half curse broken.
And he
He can do that.
He has transient
You can
curse
pay him to
and
break
resist
curses.
curse.
So, interestingly, like I was saying, in 1.4 or 1.5, they added that the female undead merchant had the break curse charms. Or no, was it the guy on top of the church, whatever his name is? One of the two, they added that. But
Oswald.
before, in the original game when it released, you can only visit this guy to get
Yeah, the
curse
undead
broken.
merchant lady has them. I saw one.
Yeah,
very-
Mhm.
I think they both do now, but this was the only dude on release that could
Let's
break
see
the
what
curse.
let's see what other plot this guy dumps.
Lots.
New
Yeah.
Londo was
Keep chatting.
sacrificed to contain the Darkwraiths. Mark my words, the
It's all them
Darkwraiths
plot
are the
burritos.
enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again.
Always have that plot goes down so good, never comes out right.
New Londo was
Optimismal.
sacrificed to contain
Plot,
the
plot,
Darkwraiths.
fizz, fizz.
Mark
oh,
my
oh.
words, the Darkwraiths are the enemies of man and any living
So this guy
thing
keeps
that
talking
has a
about the
soul.
Darkwraiths. I'm sure you'll
They
never
were
see
never
them.
meant to roam
Never.
again.
Yep, I'll never see those dick rays again.
Yeah.
New
He was
Londo
also talking about how
was
the Four Kings
sacrificed
chill out in the
to
Abyss,
contain
and
the
Artorius
Darkwraiths.
like to go
Mark my
meet, say hi to them
words,
and stuff, but
the
that's not important,
Darkwraiths
so don't
are
worry
the
about that.
enemies of man and
Definitely.
any living thing that has a soul.
People are just here to see you
They
die.
were never meant to roam again.
Did I just repeat a dialogue option?
I
Yeah.
think you did twice.
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Let's repeat it again.
New Londo
Jump cut. Okay, so I saw Glowy down there and a Glowy over Paya. Let me see.
Yes. The one glow is a bit difficult to get to.
Yeah, that one involves a bit of gravity. All right, Roof. What do
Yeah.
you got?
I would
So
continue
an
on.
interesting, an interesting thing about this was not like it was completely intentional that they made this guy the only person who could cure curses, because what transient curses do is basically give you a temporary curse to allow you to damage ghosts. If you are actually cursed, as in inflicted with the status, you can damage the ghosts in the exact same way you would with a transient curse.
Yeah.
Ah.
So, the idea was if you get cursed by those by the toads in the, and I'm going to keep calling them toads, but in the
Toadies.
in the sewers, you would eventually talk to someone who would tell you, well, you know, in New Londo you should be able to do that. And I believe Domenhall.
Yeah, Diamond Hall was the one.
I guess
would
that
tell you-
that glowy right there. I have to. Oh, I see. Maybe.
If you want the glowies on
When
the
you
top
come
of the
down,
church,
you'll be able to jump across. Yeah.
Yeah. Just go down the ladder there.
Yeah. There were
Back into
two
the
ways.
Doom House.
Doom House.
But yeah, on release I got cursed in the depths, and then I had to bludgeon my way through here in order to get uncursed. It was a huge pain in the ass.
Okay,
Oh
we
yeah,
have
everyone.
2 corridors I can use. The one near the side I came in, and one near the back. Let me see.
Always take the back door.
Back.
Yeah, you should go the way you haven't gone yet.
Okay. Gotta explore almost everything.
Choose your own adventure. We'll just watch.
You really
wanna
like
go
choosing
left.
your own
Page
adventures, don't you?
57.
It's just such an easy reference to make when choices.
Ghost,
have
you
to
are
be made.
terrible at hiding.
The joke here, though, is depending on which way you go, they both lead to the same area anyway, so you'd be turning to the same page.
It's
It's
just like
one
a
of those
CYO
things.
book.
I hate it when books do that. It's kind of like what some games do with multiple choices.
Do you believe in free will? Turn
You
thou
will
must.
alter your destiny.
Do you believe in fate? Turn to page 24.
Damn it, Ghost!
It's like, wow,
You keep
that's
missing
deep, man.
Hey, get down here.
Turn to page 400. No,
There's
Mr.
only
Ghost,
280
Dad.
pages in this book, man. Whoa, blowing my mind.
He's just chilling up there. Or probably she, just chilling up there.
Yeah, how come the only people that died here were women?
Were they?
New Londo was a very misogynistic society.
Well, if they were ghosts and they're long dead, they probably had the skirt before it was nerfed. So they were probably also dudes just rocking that. Okay.
That's a good point. By the way, you, like I said, you currently have the same set of armor that he was wearing. You know, that guy was wearing. It turns out that there are only 3 sets of that armor, and that you have seen all 3 of them so far. Because there were only 3 people who had that armor.
The red armor?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, there was
They
there was
are
one I
the-
found inside Blighttown. There was that guy up there. Where was the other one? Titanite shard. No thanks. Ghost, where are you? I saw your
Welp.
shadow.
Ghosts don't cast
She now
shadows.
turns his nose up at certain items.
Yeah. That the white thing that's in the water down there, that's like kind of shimmering, that's not a ghost.
I saw a
Yeah.
shadow. That
Saw a shadow,
this
guys.
looks
Come on.
onward. So.
Yep.
Did I forget a path inside here? I feel like I did.
No. The
No, that's the way.
yeah, you're good.
Not quite.
The one that went around the outside that you dropped down from actually dropped into the staircase that you would have taken if it was a left or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Ghost.
So anyway, as I was saying before, as far as you know, plot stuff goes, the set that you found in Blighttown.
Oh, curse bite
the
ring.
reason.
You almost talked me out of this. Harumph. That or we were just having miscommunication. I think we were.
Yeah.
Possibly
I'll just
a
look at
little bit. I
items
may have
after
missed
this.
that door.
Update my item stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the one that I think they're all called
Seers?
sealers.
Yeah,
Sealers. That's
yeah.
it. So all the sealers are the ones who
Steelers.
basically flooded New Londo. The Pittsburgh Steelers flooded New Londo, and to stop the Darkwraiths. And then after that, one of them stayed there
Glowies
to
are
watch
this way.
over it.
Harumph.
One of them kind of just fucked over, you know, fucked off. Joined Lautrec, actually. That's spoilers where you saw the third one. And the third one went to Blighttown to try to cure it of the disease that was spreading across it. And, well, you can pretty much figure out how that turned out, considering that you stripped that armor off a body.
He fixed the
Gunther.
TV.
Time for heroics, Gunther.
Don't be naive, Jeffrey.
I have no idea.
So you
what
can
that's-
roll
what
onto
that's
the
a
church
reference
here,
to.
by the way.
Yep.
Rare ring of sacrifice.
So, yeah,
that is
that
not
is-
rare. That's the second one I found this game.
You You know, you just happen to have
the
all
drop
of them.
rates for some of the loot, it's just getting out of control. Okay, window. Plunge attack. On nothing.
You already killed everything in this room.
Well, technically, everything was already killed when I first came in here anyways.
You already double killed everything in this room.
You
mister.
never know.
You already neutralized everything in this room.
They're on
You neutralized all
triple
threats.
life probation. They've been re-deaded so many times.
And if you're rested at a bonfire, you'll get to re-dead them again.
This is the real spooky town.
Too spooky.
I just still kind of get a kick out of how new Londo looks all old and busted.
Where Honor Londo is lovely.
Yeah.
Well, this is what tends to happen when you flood your entire city to stop the Black Plague of
I see
4
an
evil kings and
elevator.
their followers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but you can't go down it.
Curses. Curse buttons.
Up the stairs is optional, I think. Down the stairs
Key
is
to
where
the
you need to
seal.
go.
Yes. Although, might as well just hit this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Nothing
Push
stopping
that
you.
switch.
And you get to see a really cool thing.
That is like an obnoxious... Oh, it's... I thought it was like a giant button, and I was like, really? That's kind of goofy.
Dark Souls, come on.
Giant red button that says "Press me." And in a game like Dark Souls, you'd be
Gundu
like,
just falls
"No."
on top of it.
That would have to be a mimic.
No, you have to climb to the 3rd story and do a drop attack onto it.
That's just to break the spider's web and get through.
So the one thing I don't get about this cutscene is, like, all the water floods out and everything, but it doesn't hurt the people where the door opens. Which you should totally go see where those people are.
Those people are jerks.
Yup.
They're
This is
scalies,
the
they're
gate
jerks.
on the other side of the Valley of the Drakes.
Now
You now
the
have
lever
a
works.
complete... Everything always leads to the Valley of the Jerks.
Okay, so that goes down. Stairway, you go up.
Stairway, yes. You want to take the stairway to heaven.
Is that
There's a
reference
goodie
again?
or two up there.
You really like that song, don't you?
Doesn't everyone?
Achilles' Last Stand's better.
I don't see... I
I could
don't
actually
hear
make a
any
comment that make
satanic lyrics.
everybody freak out, but I'm not going to.
Do it.
I don't think I've ever actually heard Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, you
I
that is
have.
mildly surprising.
I might have heard it, but not known I was hearing it.
It's like
Which
saying
is-
I've
which
never
is weird,
heard
'cause I
Elvis's
do-
record.
That's a common experience for people listening to Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
Am I
Well,
actually
it's kind of
hearing
weird
this,
because
man?
I kind of like, you know,
You're mistaking.
I kind of like
Pink
classic
Floyd.
rock and stuff like that, but it's kind of like I don't have like any one band. I'm like, oh, I know all the Led Zeppelin stuff or everything that's Pink Floyd or whatever. I'm just kind of like, hey, I like some of the various stuff I hear on the stations.
A composite, though.
Mhm.
Um,
It was put in post.
yeah. Need some. Let me see here.
Has,
not much else
has
up
Jib
here.
actually activated the shortcut, or did he just bring up the elevator? So I don't know if bringing up the elevator is enough. I don't know if you have to, like, ride it.
Ride that elevator.
It's all good.
Do I need
Or
transient
not.
curse still?
No.
No, you can throw that away now.
Okay.
So
So
it
that's
goes third. Goes third.
You may want to run across the bridge out here and go into the Alcove in the Dark Root Basin, because it's a shorter walk
the
with less
Alcove.
enemies than it is coming back
Other
from...
than the Drakes.
Yeah.
I mean, alcove or
Okay, so
Well,
if you go across...
there's...
They go across the bridge out here. Remember that one cave in Dark Root Basin that had the bonfire in it?
ah,
I'm kind
What
of on
the-
the fence about this.
Skeletor. No.
Oh, hey.
So you've met the Darkwraiths.
Yes, this is a Darkwraith, and surprisingly enough, he was waiting for you underwater this entire time.
Yep.
Aw.
Oh, you should walk up to him when he does that little glowy attack.
No, I'll pass.
You should high five him. You should high five him when he does that.
The broest of fists.
See, Darkwraiths are actually fairly tough enemies,
Yeah.
especially if this guy pushes you backwards into those drakes.
Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but you're kind of walking on a ton of corpses.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
noticed that.
Yup.
there was a clamor to get out of New Londo.
Take that,
When it was
Dick
flooded.
Wraith.
For some reason.
Oh yeah, ragdolled you. Huh.
For cool items, you may want to put on your yellow serpent ring.
It's already on.
Yeah, I think he's
Oh,
got it.
okay.
Okay, so what I want to do is run across this bridge, ignore the dragons.
Well, it's your choice. I mean, you've seen the cave on the other side of the Valley of the Drakes here that has the bonfire. I normally go over there because it's a shorter walk than it is to
There
come
is
from...
one other shortcut around here that you can do from the Firelink bonfire.
Where
There's
is
an item
it?
out there.
So I
There's
pretty
also
much
an
have to
item
run
out there.
straight past all those dragons, and they're going to be on my ass when I hit the bonfire.
Your choice.
Yeah.
You don't
yeah.
have to. These dragons are kind of mean, honestly, but
Yeah.
you've met them before.
Dicks.
Well,
Maybe on the way out then.
yeah. So is there another shortcut or another bonfire in here?
There is another shortcut much later, yeah.
But there's
There
not
are
another
actually
bonfire.
no bonfires
Not a
in New
bonfire.
Londo itself.
Yeah.
Nope.
New Londo has absolutely none because it's very wet here.
Damn.
Lots of corpses. Lots and lots of corpses.
Ah,
And
son.
they're probably like soggy corpses, like, ugh.
You think they're decomposed by now.
Soggy souls.
Well, you see, they,
The real
did,
soggy.
The real
haven't
mildew
decom-
starts
they
here.
haven't decomposed all the way because magic.
Oh, okay. A wizard did
Because
it.
textures.
Yeah.
3 wizards, actually.
Skeletor. Where are you?
Yep. By the way, they're all Skeletor.
Yeah, there's not much. There aren't many.
Skeletor's
There,
all
there
the way
isn't
down.
much the way of costume selection over in Lordran when Halloween gets around. It's like everybody's dressing up as the Joker.
Oh,
or
I can't
everybody's
believe we
dressing up
both
as
went with the
Skeletor.
elite knight armor.
It's gonna be so weird.
You're a Darkwraith too? Embarrassing.
Hey, Sign. What are you hiding? What are you baiting?
Hi, I'm Gunther.
What are you baiting me into, Sign?
You should go
Pick
read
up
it.
One
this
way to
item.
find out.
There is a good item there.
Amazing item ahead.
Is that what it says? You should go read it.
Hey, Wraith.
Amazing chest ahead.
Come on, walk these 6 inches to that item and
I was hoping I could read the sign before triggering whatever it was.
It's just a Darkwraith.
that sign was obviously put there after the Darkwraith was dead, so it must have come from the other direction. I mean, look at that. You're mowing through these guys. I don't know what you're so worried about.
Yeah, I'll play a little more conservatively, though, because he kind of did hack on me a little more than he should have. Tighten that chunk.
Oh, I thought it was something
Yep.
better.
Good luck.
These guys are pretty easy to parry, though, if you get the parrying down. Their attacks are
It's
pretty...
a big if.
Yeah. I mean, if you miss your parry, you're going to get into a world of hurt, but
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm a little hesitant.
if you parry them, they're pretty...
If you miss your parry, you enter the bone zone.
Bone Zone. Episode title.
Welcome to the Bone Zone.
Because of all the bones of the ground.
It works!
Oh, God. Traverse White Light.